Good morning, guys. Today I have on the bench another Dolmar 153 to be put together. I have here two rear handles, fuel tanks, oil tank, rear handle. Yes, all complete assembly, two of them. Couple of this is one half of the case, but the ones I choose are these ones. So crank bearings installed. Bearings are Koyo, made in Japan. I won't go for anything else, to be honest. Let me show you. It says there Japan, Koyo, and the 6303, and this is 6302. So okay, I'll do it step by step. I have the gasket. I've cut it from gasket material, from flex oil gasket material is gonna get installed there. You know me, I use a thin layer of high temperature mastic, silicone, whatever you want to call it, assembly, motor seal, whatever. It comes under many names. So yeah, new bearings, new crank seals. It's a little bit pitted inside, but still it has enough shoulder for the bearing to go. So let's do it. So blowtorch, medium heat up the case, then quickly drop the crank with the bearing. So crank is in. Make sure don't be afraid of heating the case, but when you heat the case with a flame, let's say with this plumbing torch, with the blowtorch, with gas, make sure you move the flame all around. You move it like that rather than keep it in one place, because you'll burn the paint. It's gonna bubble up even if you can't see it burned, or because it's gonna cook itself, detach from the walls, and in time it's gonna flake and obviously end up in the bearings in the crankcase. So just move it as imagine my finger is the flame. So in this manner, just move it all around, move it, and make sure that the heat is spread all over this part, because it does need heat all around. Now I have the gasket, both sides of the gasket with mastic. I'm gonna heat the other case, just place it on top, and then I'll use the screws, and that's it. That's your crankcase done. Okay, so now the crankcase is put together. Obviously you have to be quick on dropping the other half, and then doing the screws, because it might tension a little bit, because the crankcase start grabbing the bearing, and but just a little bit you use the hammer and a couple of taps like this, not too much, something like that, because this obviously you might damage the end of the crank. Just a little bit, yeah, and all should be okay and centered. So yeah, I'll continue with the other stuff. I have it here, you know, coil, piston and cylinder, stuff like this. Now the seals, and for to install the seal I'll use silicone grease. It's not going to harm it in any way. Silicone grease is friendly with rubber, so that's why I'm choosing to use this. So this is flywheel side, this is the PTO side, the clutch side. Now the coil is installed. I've moved from this one, from the original one. Actually I've tried to fix it, but it doesn't work. So I had success with this setup on the same make and model before. So this is the chip, this is the coil, this is the negative wire going grounded to the body of the chainsaw, to the body of the chip. This is the plus going to the switch, the yellow one, and going to the coil as well, and obviously the main one that goes to the spark plug. So yeah, I'll install the flywheel, and should all be good, and then piston and cylinder and so on. So flywheel is installed. Now piston and cylinder, gasket as well. Yeah, so I'll come back when it's installed. Yeah, okay, so now chainsaw is fully put together. Everything is back, throttle, everything is back, clutch is back, chain brake, yeah. Only needs this rear cover, and then just put some fuel and to see how it goes. Now completed. I've made a couple of tests. I've started. It's gonna need some playing with the ignition because it's a little bit advanced. So I'll just start it and just to have a look. Okay, let me see where we are. Okay, on. Is it? It runs, but ignition needs setting up. So in a future video I will show this running proper. Guys, thank you very much. I hope this will help someone.